Our attention turns to the Dragon's Lair, where second-placed Harchester United take on Aston Villa. 5 points behind the leaders Manchester United, with 3 games to go, remember. But Andy, have their title hopes ended before they even set foot on the pitch today?
I think the one thing you know is they've got to get their house in order, Richard, pretty quickly. All this nonsense about the so-called Dragon Slayer, the dressing room mole that's ripping this club apart, just at a time when they need all the star performers. No Lopez, no Campbell, no Moody. We believe that they're all fit, but apparently Jimmy Craig is overlooking them.
But what pressure that puts on the young shoulders of Jason Porter and the like. Can Harchester still win today?
Well, it's simple. They have to. I mean, don't get me wrong, Richard. Jimmy Craig really has worked wonders with this club. But I just wonder if this is one gamble too far.
I'm not changing my selection.
You're all over the place. You've lost control. And you've done it with the whole world watching you on the damned internet. If I thought you were putting everything at risk for petty point scoring...
Yeah, and you'd be quite right to fire me. But Terry, I wouldn't, and I'm not.
Then put those lads back on that team sheet.
I'm not doing it! A team needs to know who's in charge, and those 3 kids have publicly undermined me and my players.
I don't care a damn about that now. They're dynamite on the pitch.
They have no focus, no discipline, and no respect to be on my team today.
Your team?
I'm not changing my selection.
Then you better hope you get it right, or it'll be your last.
We've built the team around him since Christmas. Look, I know there's been a discipline issue here, but what?
I think you should reconsider playing Sean McGill and Gavin.
You will back my decision, Liam. Now, I'm not interested in debating this, all right?
Okay. Gaffer, I don't want there to be any bad feeling because of what happened with me and Gemma.
There isn't. But I choose the team. I decide what's right. Not Terry, not the website, not the fans, and not you.
Yes, Gaffer.
I know you're going out on a limb here, Gaff. But for what it's worth, I think you're doing the right thing.
At least someone backs my decision. Oi, you gonna hold your nerve out there today?
Boss?
You gonna hold your nerve?
Yes, Gaffer.
And you?
Yes, Gaffer.
And you? This isn't the time to get tongue-tied, Jason. Look at me. I need you out there today. So?
Yes, Gaff.
Then let's get out there and show them that it doesn't matter what they throw at us with their lies and their smears and the nightmares. It's just that when we get on that pitch, we stay strong. Yes!
A fantastic welcome for Harchester on what could be a season's defining day in the Premiership. That's the way it looks at the top. It's a 2-horse race. Manchester United or Harchester for the title. But Jimmy Craig knows that his side can't afford to slip up here against Martin O'Neill's Aston Villa. Craig has left Moody, Campbell and Lopez out. That so-called Dragon Slayer saga producing several rifts within the squad. A lot of responsibility resting now on the shoulders of youngster Jason Porter. This is Gavin McCann. Early ascendancy here for Aston Villa. Petrov, he's away from Porter with ease. Still yet Petrov, fine save by Alex Omer. Top class concentration there from the Harchester goalkeeper to keep out Petrov. But Harchester up against it in the opening minutes. Porter under pressure. McCann. Look at the room again for Petrov. Once more, Porter out of position. But this time it flashes wide of Omer's left-hand post. Liam Mackay having words he hopes of encouragement there for Porter. Stephen Davis. Again, there's a bit of room on that far post. It's Gareth Barry's header. Akpon Lahore has scored for Aston Villa. And Jason Porter just didn't pick up his man. Ball watching. And Aston Villa have got the lead here at the Dragon's Lair. quite clearly Aston Villa's first half as Graham Paul blows the half-time whistle. Harchester a goal down here. The leaders Manchester United goalless at Manchester City. But as it stands, that is good enough for United.
Man says yes. Well, he didn't ask me before the game. If I hold my nerve, I will. We all will. Because we're not through with this yet. Okay.
We're responsible for this. You never spoke to Jimmy.
Hey, I'm not responsible for Jimmy losing his mind or for Jason not being fit enough to play.
Jimmy Craig's just lost us the Premiership.
Yeah, because he is pig-headed and stubborn.
Yeah, I don't care about any of that. Just want to be in that dressing room.
I'm sorry. I know I mess things up out there.
Be straight with me. Because if you're not up for this, I'm bringing you off.
Want to put things right?
Then tell him to take you off.
No more.
Jason. Jason. Are you up for this or not? Nah. You're not, are ya? Go on, tell him. Tell him!
Yes, yes I am!
That's all I need to know.
Are we gonna win?
Yes!
Are we gonna win?
Here's Geraint Thomas. Harchester have improved by a measure in this second half. Whatever Jimmy Craig had to say has worked, but they haven't found a route to Villa's goal yet. On by Tyson, down by Mackay, and here's Jason Porter. Good effort and a fine save by Sorensen, who in all honesty hasn't had a great deal to do. But equal there to the effort from Jason Porter. Hope still on that Harchester bench. And still they're having a lot of possession. Free kick will be taken by Porter, who's looked a different player in the second half. Lovely flight on the free kick. Sorensen's lost it. Tyson's in there. Goal! 5 minutes left, and Darren Tyson has equalised for Harchester. And how important could that goal turn out to be in the title race? Still goalless at the City of Manchester Stadium. Manchester United being held there, and Darren Tyson has levelled it up. Harchester 1, Aston Villa 1. Jimmy Craig vindicated by his selection in the second half, and the fact that he kept Jason Porter on. Gabby Agbonlahor had given Villa a half-time lead, but Martin O'Neill knew that his side was second best in that second period. Jason Porter inspired to the delight of his manager. And how important could that point turn out to be? Harchester still in the race.
Coming soon on Dream Team.
They're born to cheat. Not every man. Jason wouldn't cheat. Every man. We could have a lot of fun together. I wouldn't tell. It'd be our secret.
I can't stand up there, give you them rings knowing what I know.
Look, it was a stupid mistake.
She's got to know.
Trouble after crisis after problem after difficulty. Day 6 of 24 is next. Then, where do Locke's loyalties lie? Life on an island, lost at 10. And at 11, the Gavin family struggles to come to terms with yet another tragedy. Rescue Me concludes Sunday night's fresh new drama here on Sky One.